Welcome back. A sharp-looking score there by Talladega Sealster and our leading driver, Doug McNair, and for that matter, the leading driver in the country in terms of earnings, Doug McNair. So let's move on to race number 5, a competitive-looking field, non-winners of $18,000 lifetime. And certainly the one that stands out to me, number 5, Our Thinking Monster. Just a great effort last time from post 7, difficult post from this particular racetrack, as you know. And he rallied, being parked half a mile to finish first, winning by 1 3/4 lengths. So a tremendous performance there. If you can do anything anywhere close to that, Our Thinking Monster number 5 is the horse to beat for me in this race number 5. Second choice for me in here is number 2, Blackcreek Rosebud. Has a good post position to work with. Doug McNair's in the bike. Has been shuffled back at Grand River of late, not really doing great in terms of picking up checks. I think this is an easier spot for Blackcreek Rosebud. So the daughter of Sir Luck, I have her in the 2 spot here in race number 5. And rounding out the top 3 in this particular race, number 3, Beary Yu. Very nice effort in the latest at Grand River. Beat 2.5 lengths after being parked for over half a mile. So a little bit better trip scenario for Beary Yu, and I think that horse can be in the top 3 here in the 5th race. Want to update you as well on the Survivor Series. There's 108 entrants that started. We have 42 left, so good luck in the second half of the card on that for those who are still kicking around, and Tony Elliott will take you through the rest of the card. Good luck, everyone.
Race 5 here at Hanover Raceway coming up, and they are on parade. There's a look at number 1. I'll Get My Own Thanks. Owned by Dale Fritz, Mike Sawyer, Ed Atchison, and BWP Stable. Trainer-driver Dale Fritz. Blackcreek Rosebud, the 2, owned by Chris Haskell, Tanner Glanville, Ken Calhoun, and Ben Rathwell. Chris Haskell, the trainer-driver Doug McNair. 3 is Beary Yu, owned by Derek Marks and Brent Martin. Trainer Jim Kerr, driver Ryan Holiday. Weehawken, the 4, owned by Sarah Cross. Trainer Colonel Schneider, driver Natasha Day. 5, Our Thinking Monster, owned by Ralph and Sandra Pitt. Trainer John Kennedy, driver Jason Ryan. 6, Donovan Z-Tam, owned and trained by Dan Mills, driver Nick Stewart. 7, Better Joy is owned and trained by Jeff Williamson, driver Bruce Richardson. And the 8, Land of Royalty, owned by Rebecca Williamson, trainer Bob Dare, driver Daryl Thiessen. Field of 8, race 5 here at Hanover. They'll go postward in a couple of minutes. It is rolling. Hanover Raceway's 5th. 1, I'll Get My Own Thanks, Dale Fritz. Then Blackcreek Rosebud, Doug McNair. 3, Beary Yu, Ryan Holiday. 4, Weehawken, Nat Day. Then Our Thinking Monster, Jason Ryan. Donovan Z-Tam, Nick Stewart. Outside, Better Joy, Bruce Richardson. Trailer, Land of Royalty, Daryl Thiessen. Field of 8, race 5, non-winners of $18,000 life. They go the mile, purse $5,000. Post time for the 5th. Gates into the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Blackcreek Rosebud fires out. I'll Get My Own Thanks from the inside. Beary Yu up to challenge early from 3rd. Also leaving out Our Thinking Monster early from 4th. Weehawken their 5th. Inside 6, Land of Royalty. Getting away to be 7th off the turn. Over towards the opening quarter. Donovan Z-Tam. Better Joy is 8th, but there's single file, and Doug McNair wanted control with the mare Blackcreek Rosebud, and he has it by the opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. Pocket sitter now, Beary Yu from 2nd. I'll Get My Own Thanks 3rd. Then Our Thinking Monster 4th. Weehawk in 5th. Underway, Donovan Z-Tam is 6th. Land of Royalty 7th. And Better Joy is 8th. Race over to the half-mile marker. Blackcreek Rosebud up front. Doug McNair. Beary Yu in the pocket. Our Thinking Monster first up on the outside, third. Half in a comfortable minute and 3/5. Blackcreek Rosebud will be tough from here. She's had it all her way. Our Thinking Monster outside second. Looking at it third is Beary Yu. I'll Get My Own Thanks fourth. Weehawk is 5th. Better Joy 6th. Land of Royalty, they race by 3/4. Blackcreek Rosebud outside our Thinking Monster. 3/4 reached in 1:30 flat. Blackcreek Rosebud on the far turn. Our Thinking Monster staying game. Beary Yu right there in the pocket third. I'll Get My Own Thanks fourth. Top of the stretch, Blackcreek Rosebud. Outside our Thinking Monster, Beary Yu has got nowhere to go. And Blackcreek Rosebud home the best. Our Thinking Monster second. Beary Yu third. I'll Get My Own Thanks fourth. 1:59.1. Now returning to the Hanover Raceway winners enclosure, race 5, 2, Blackcreek Rosebud, a 4-year-old daughter of Sir Luck from Greystone Fantasy. Owned by Chris Haskell, Tanner Glanville, Ken Calhoun, and Ben Rathwell. Chris Haskell, the trainer, Doug McNair's second winning drive in the afternoon. That's Doug's 9th win here at Hanover already this year. Blackcreek Rosebud, first for that mare in 9 tries this year, the mile 1:59.1. Blackcreek Rosebud in race 5 at the Mutuals, 4:20, 2:80, 2:10. 5, Our Thinking Monster, 3:10, 2:10, and 3, Beary Yu 2:10 to show. 2-5-3-1, the Dollar Super, $24 even. EXACTOR combination of 2 and 5, returning $9.70, and a 2-5-3 $1 try, $7.45. Hanover Raceway's race 5, order of finish. 1, I'll Get My Own Thanks 4th. Blackcreek Rosebud, the winner. Beary Yu 3rd. Weehawk in 5th. Our Thinking Monster 2nd. Donovan Z-Tam 6th. Better Joy was 8th, and Land of Royalty 7th. Top 4-1-3. 5-2-6, 8-7, quarter, 29 seconds. Half in a minute, 3/5. 3/4 in a 1:30 flat, the mile 1:59.1. Blackcreek Rosebud in race 5.